Man of Steel was actually a good movie, considering how much I used to dislike Superman, mostly because that Screw Attack video called Superman vs. Goku. But again, that entire video was still bullshit in itself, because they basically downplayed Goku, especially after he gained the God form. But, you know, Man of Steel is actually a good movie. So it's basically, you know, I'll summarize it basically. So Krypton was going to be destroyed. So basically, you know, Superman's parents basically seek to preserve the kid, kind of like in Dragon Ball Z. It's kind of odd as Dragon Ball Z. Goku being thrown to Earth by his parents. It's oddly what's that they did the same thing in the Broly movie. They feared the planet's imminent destruction, so they sent their only kid to another planet. It's kind of odd both movies that this is right. That Man of Steel is just like that. Man of Steel is just like that Dragon Ball plotline. And Zod is basically just like Vegeta. He wants to find him and basically make him join him and destroying Earth so he can make a new perfect one of his kind. And yep, basically they land on his parents' area, so lands on the farm of his, Jonathan and Martha, who name him Clark and raise him as their kid, and then they realize that he has superpowers, and they tell him basically keep it secret. We don't want the world to know, and they tell him when it's right to know that he has superpowers, it is right for you to know, and basically the rest of this movie basically is about hit Superman or Clark Kent worrying how his powers work, and then Zod coming to Earth as well. You know, the main Earth to give him Superman or Clark Kent, or else they will destroy it. But then they realize that he was going to do it anyways. So Superman, Clark Kent basically says, "No, no, 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 Zod, you're not doing this." And basically, he fights him and the other Kryptonians, which may or may not be the last Kryptonians alive. Again, they said the Kryptonians have expanded a lot, so you never might know. There might be some Kryptonians somewhere else in the universe that may have just been there, unlike the Sands. So yeah, basically as of the Superman war, yep, Clark Kent or Superman is the last Kryptonian. Which basically Kryptonians are very similar to humans anyways. Basically, all they are is just adapted to different gravity and they're adapted to different how their planet instead, which has much higher and much more difficult gravity, which makes them not makes them seem more powerful than we are because we have way weaker gravity, but and eventually he still had the genes of the Kryptonian, so he still has superpowers, but he adapted to more of Earth's gravity, so he's able to do that stuff, and he didn't have. And the thing is, the difference that he didn't have to train a whole day in his life, the Superman. He didn't have to train a whole day in his life because of Earth's gravity, and Zod trained his whole life. And basically, once he went onto Earth, Zod actually lost in the battle. And a lot of the fights are like a Dragon Ball fights where there's beats or the up and stuff. So yeah, this movie was actually pretty good. The fight scenes are pretty good. The storyline was pretty good. The acting was pretty confident. And yep, there you go about Man of Steel. So you want to watch a movie about a superhero person that isn't a boring prank like Captain Marvel? Well, just watch this movie. So that's basically about Man of Steel. Goodbye.